Hello all, and welcome to week 7 of our course. A couple more weeks and then we have a spring break. It's crazy. Also, a reminder that everything that we have done from now up until week 8 will be due that Sunday of week 9. So if you have not started anything, I really recommend that you just start somewhere, start anywhere. Start working on the discussions, on the reflective practices, so that you are not playing catch up during week 9. Let's go ahead and start our overview. We're going to go to modules. And not week 8, we are week 7. So obviously you have found our overview video. This week, we will be discussing Chapter 6's Multiculturalism and Social Justice in the Classroom using an anti-bias curriculum, and Chapter 14's The Relationship Between One's Experience and the Development of Personal Bias. So as always, we have our PowerPoint linked here, our mini lecture, and then the additional videos, which is just one additional video this week. And then we have a discussion, which is a reflection on bias. So you will watch this video, or are invited to watch this video and respond to the 4 questions below for your initial discussion post. And then for your responses to your classmates, it follows the same pattern that we've been following this entire semester. Yeah, this is for your grade goals. You need to complete 7 out of 7 discussions for an A, 6 out of 7 discussions for a B, and 5 out of 7 discussions for a C. Also, I wanted to mention that to view the rubric, you can hit these 3 vertical dots. Instead of show rubric, it'll say view rubric, and you can find the rubric that way. Moving on, we do have our observation. This is our one and only observation for the class. The purpose of this is to observe classrooms and evaluate their environments for inclusive and anti-bias materials. So you're going to build on the knowledge that you have learned between weeks 1 and now. And you will watch both of these videos, and you will look for key points of comparing and contrasting between the 2 classrooms. And then once you are done watching those 2 videos, you will consider the following areas and compare and contrast them. So the entry area and just the general environment of the classroom, you're going to compare and contrast those 2 videos. And then you're going to analyze and see if there were displays of families, and then are there welcome signs in different languages. And then you're going to move on to library printed materials. Did you see any books from different cultures when you were doing your observation? Did you see any books from different languages? Did you see a comfortable space for an adult to share a book with the child or children? You're going to answer these questions for both of the videos and compare and contrast them. Then for parent communication practices, do you see a place for parent communication, either a bulletin board or cubbies or in a mailbox? And is parent communication mentioned in the video? Connections to family, are family cultures mentioned or represented? And then do you see any family photos anywhere in the classroom on display? Materials, do materials in the classroom reflect varied cultures, whether that be dramatic play materials, instrument materials, books, the food that they're serving, any type of kind of material like that. And then are labels provided in more than one language? Did you observe that? Cultural representation, what evidence of local culture do you see in each of the videos? And then does anything seem to be lacking? And this is your opportunity to you're not actually going to tell these people, but write about things that you think are lacking, things that both of these different classrooms could improve upon. And then you're going to finish up your assignment with a summary section that includes at least 2 textual connections from either our readings or previous videos that we have watched and how they relate to what you learned through this assignment. For this assignment, you can either do a text entry, a document, or you can record yourself discussing all of these questions and then submit a video or an audio file. It's important to mention that neither of these classrooms are bad. Both have strengths and areas of improvement, which is true for any classroom. A classroom's not going to be absolutely perfect. It's absolutely filled with strengths. There's always going to be areas for improvement, and that is what we are looking for, areas of strength and areas of improvement in these classrooms. Please let me know if you have any questions about this assignment, and then when you scroll down, you will also see the rubric. It's kind of lengthy, but it's for each of the areas to make sure that they're all in there. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out via Canvas inbox or email. And then we have our week 7 checklist. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, like I said before, please reach out to myself or to Nicole. My office hours are Wednesdays from 4 to 5 p.m. I'm in office. I'm in room E107C. And if you want to schedule something outside of those hours or you want to do something via Zoom, let me know and we can schedule something. I hope you all have an amazing week and you're almost there. We almost have spring break. We can kind of relax and take care of ourselves before we jump into the rest of the semester. So have a great week. Thanks for listening to this video and I will talk to you guys later.